Hi guys, Steph here. So I'm gonna do the best that I can to show this one-handed and before my battery dies on my phone. Sorry about the glare, but I need the overhead light so you guys can see. This is the Martha Stewart craft station. I got lots of requests at Marshall's for $30. Normally it's about $120, I believe. And it's awesome. Okay, first off, it's a glass top, so no matter how much you cut, it's tempered glass, so it will not scratch the surface. It'll stay smooth, and I tried it out with the craft knife, and works wonderfully. Secondly, it is LED light, so it plugs in, and you flip the little switch, and I know this is going to be bright, and there we go, LED lights. I'm going to turn it off for now. So, because they're LED, it's low energy, and also, you never have to worry about changing the bulbs. They won't die. Next, this is awesome because, so you pull this up and this slides side to side and push it down and it'll hold down your paper. And this piece here, you can take it off if you want, and this way will be for right-handed people, but you can actually take it off and turn it around, and I'm not going to do it because I'm one-handed right now, and turn it around for left-handed people. And what this is you push it down where you want it, and you'll have your paper here, and this is like a stamp-a-majig. It's going to perfectly place where you want your stamp. So say you're mass producing a bunch of cards, you put it here, your paper, and there's a grid I'll show you that'll help line it up even more. Stamp it, pull the paper out, put a new one in, stamp it, and it'll all be in the same exact spot because of your stamp-a-majig here. So that's the first awesome feature. And I guess I'll show this piece with it while I'm there, because you get these things with it. Sorry, I'm looking for that sheet. This I absolutely love, and this is what works wonderfully with the stamp-a-majig. Now you can either do it on top of the glass or under. Obviously under is better when you're cutting. Let me move this so you can see it better. What this is, that overhead light's going to bother me. What this is it is a mat, and this is the exact center of 12 by 12, and then it has the 5 by 7, the 4 by 6, and it goes both ways for you. So it's got every one of the main sizes for you, so you can find the center. So if you put down your mat here or your card, this is an A2 size card, and then say you want it stamped exactly in the middle, you set your stamp down over the paper before inking it, line it up, push it down, stamp it, pull your paper out, put another one in, and you line it up in the grids. And if you need to see through, you just turn the little light on and you'll be able to see right through. So it's pretty cool. Next, let me turn that off for another minute. Trying to go quickly here. Is the cutting tool. So this slides off, and then you get this piece with it. And what's cool about this, again, you can do left-handed or right-handed. So there's the blade right there. You never have to touch it. You slide it on, and I'm right-handed, so I'll slide it on this way. But if you're left-handed, you just turn it around and you can cut that way. And then you're going to move it wherever you want, put your thing down, and cut. And it cuts perfectly straight, which I love. And then it also comes with this, and this is 3 new replacement blades for your cutter, and it's a system where you slide this in, click it, and the old blade comes out and the new one goes in, so you never have to touch it, and it's really cool. So that's the cutter. Next is, I'll show you, it comes with this stylus. And let me just pull this one out. That one I showed. It comes with this for the dry embossing, and you would just turn the light on, which I guess I'll try and show again. Put your paper over this and run your stylus over, and you can buy several more of these for different designs, but it's really pretty and it works great. I tried it out, and it's always good to have another stylus, right? So it comes with that. It also comes with a craft knife, which is wonderful, and it's got a protection on top. And then I'm going to show you the other things it comes with. This is going to be your main 12 by 12. It goes by 1/2 inch grid. Let me turn the light back on to show these. And it slides under the glass, and now you have your whole cutting mat grid for lining everything up. So it comes with that, and that slides right under the glass. That one, and that's all 1/2 inch. It also comes with this for tracing, because obviously this LED light is great for tracing. Let me move this over. What time am I at? Okay. And this one is called Tags and Frames. I'm just going to place it over. And what you can do is put your paper over it and trace with a pen, a marker, a Copic these lines perfectly. And you can hold your paper down with the clip here. And you don't have to do the journaling lines. If you want to trace this onto a card and then stamp an image in the middle without the lines, that would look cool too. And then some flourishes. And also great for journaling. So that one. And then it also comes with this one here. And this one is journaling lines. So if you want to journal or write on a card, you put your paper over this and you can perfectly write in a straight line. Because I know me, if I don't have lines, I'm writing all crooked and downhill. With this, you won't. And you have the small lines, the medium, and the larger. So awesome. And then the last tracing template they give you is script font and borders. And this is great too, because I have sloppy handwriting, and sometimes you don't always have that stamp that you need. So you get the caps alpha and the lowercase alpha and numbers, and then you get some sentiments and some words, so you can just trace over it with your marker or pen, and it'll be perfect every time. And then you also get some borders, which are really cute. So this thing is pretty darn cool. I absolutely love that it has my favorite feature on this, I think, is the, where'd I put it? No, I can't find it. Here we go. Is this feature here with the 12 by 12 center mat, the centering guide. You know, for any size card or mat, you put it there, and if you want to mass produce, or not even mass produce, but I was going to buy a Stamp-A-Majig because I don't have one, but now I do, and I can do it as many times as I want. I just think this is so great. You know, you can trace, emboss, cut, center, stamp, everything all in one. And I think it is, I don't know if I would pay $120 for it, but definitely worth the $30. Absolutely. Knowing that the lights don't need to be changed, that the glass will never get scratched, and it's great for left-handed crafters because you can switch that around, and it comes with a lot, you know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. And, you know, sometimes your trimmers are a little bit wonky. This one, because, you know, it snaps down and everything, it's not going to be crooked. I tested out, and because you have the centering one and the 1/2 inch grid, it's always going to be perfectly straight. So I really love this. So I hope I showed it well. I'm so sorry about this light glare here. I hope that wasn't too awful. But that is it. Oh, and one last thing. As you can see, the box was huge, but this is actually quite thin. It's about 3/4 inch to an inch thick, and plugs in up there, but it's quite thin and not terribly heavy. It's a little heavy, but it's not too heavy. So there we go. Hope I showed everything. If you have any other questions or want me to show something else, let me know. Thanks a bunch for watching, guys. Bye.